What is up, my dudes, and that one girl who still hasn't gone to bed? Seriously, what's your problem, girl? Go to bed. Go to bed. Well, watch this video, then go to bed. This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos are coming weekly. Ring that bell, you know when they drop. Let's get the other stuff out of the way. Want to save 10% on a Cardo communicator, or save some money on some Beyond Riders gear, or on some Hogworks gear? Then you should definitely check my referral links down below. Want to support me and all my do-gooderness, like these cool guys here? Boom! Then you should become part of the Brew Crew and join the coffee page down below. Wonder why I'm asking you for money? Well, next to those 10,000 Amazon affiliate links that also go to a good cause is a link explaining what I do with your money. Get it, got it, cool, let's move on. All right, guys, it is 1:45 in the morning. It is Sunday, the end of VAMM. We are at the Super 8 in, I don't know, Tazewell, or the town next to Tazewell. We're somewhere next to Tazewell, Virginia. And when I say we, it's because I've got Dave, I've got Jerry, and I've got Sean all lurking in the background there. And we are heading out. So it's going to be a dark ride. We're going to play the game Let's Not Hit the Deer and see how things go. Our first stop is going to be Buc-ee's. So it's never too late or never too early to go to Buc-ee's. We are all rain geared up because, well, we looked at the weather and it does look like we are ahead of the rain the whole time. But we all know as soon as we just assume that we are ahead of the rain, we're just going to roll right into a torrential downpour, tsunami, tropical storm, hurricanes, whatever. So this is our good juju to keep that from happening. So hang with us. I'll catch up with you guys real soon. So we're at Buc-ee's and it's raining again. It's raining again. Why wouldn't it stop raining? This sucks. Sean already left us. We still have Jerry. We just got some gas. Now we're just enjoying the rain.
Moistness.
Let's go see what Buc-ee's has got going on, and then we'll go ride some rain. Totally got to get some dog toys. You know, take care of the pets. If you guys are unsure, this is what it looks like when you catch a Buc-ee's at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's actually empty, and it's awesome. Well, welcome to the next chapter of the trip from hell. We are currently in West Virginia. I'm not even quite sure. We're at this gas station, but we're on the highway. My bike just started making some crazy sounds. It almost sounded like it went down to one piston. I don't know. And just the engine light went on. And I was like, oh, crap. Luckily, we were right next to an exit. We hopped off. Since then, we managed to park. We got in the gas station, all that stuff. But now the bike won't start at all. So, yeah, check this out. Yeah, so that's all I'm getting, nothing else. Little click, I don't know, man. So I opened up a request with the hog line to see about getting a tow. I guess we'll go from there, see how this works out. It's funny because it says, where do you want to be towed? I think Hog will only bring you to the nearest Harley dealership, but it also gives you an option where it asks where you want to be towed. So I put my home address, which is like over 500 miles away. And I don't know, it'd be funny if that worked out. But I'm also looking at other options, like maybe a U-Haul and a trailer. I don't know. That alone is going to be like $800. So yeah, it's 7 a.m. I've got some options to figure out. U-Haul doesn't open till like 9. It's a Sunday, so I'm not even sure if Harley's open, and if they are, they're not going to have a mechanic. So either way, tight spot. All right, so my current options are use the hog membership and have the bike brought to a local Harley dealer. But again, it's Sunday, so most of them aren't open. And even if there is one open, it's not going to have a mechanic. I don't know what's the matter with the bike. So even doing that and staying an extra day down here, like getting a hotel, hanging out, all that crap, I don't know if the bike would actually be fixed in time, because if they have to order parts, if they don't have time to get it in tomorrow, so on and so forth. The second option is get a U-Haul, put the bike in the back, drive it home. That is actually going to cost me $800. So far, that's the option. So I had Hog call me back, the Hog membership. And I was like, yeah, so I understand that I can only go to the nearest Harley dealership. They said, well, you know, we'll take you elsewhere, but it'll be an additional charge. Now, I just said, U-Haul is $800. So I was like, hey, if you can beat U-Haul, I'm down for paying you guys. And she's like, well, I don't know if we could beat them, but let's look. Gave her all the information, same information as U-Haul. 500 miles, we're looking at a little over $4,000. That is the down payment on a new bike. That is, I'm pretty sure, not the amount of damage that's going on in my bike. That is more expensive than if I just stayed down here in a hotel for a week and waited for them to fix my bike. So I'm talking to my buddy Dave, who's, you know, down here with us. And at the same time, there's a guy in a car sleeping next to the bikes. I didn't realize he was there when we pulled in. At one point in time, he just pops up his head. He's like, hey, man, y'all got $5 I can borrow? I'm like, dude, my bike's broken down and I don't have cash. No. And apparently he's just been eavesdropping in on this conversation. So I'm talking to Dave and I'm like, hey, I can just take an Uber or a Lyft over to the U-Haul, get the trailer, bring it over here, throw the bike in the back, and we can just, and I'm just going to go. And this dude's head pops back up. He's like, oh, I heard you mentioned Uber. I can take you anywhere you want to go. And I'm like, nah, dude. And he's like, I'll take you. It's all right. I can bring you to U-Haul. And I'm like, look, man, I already said I don't have any cash. He's like, I can take you somewhere that has cash. Like, we're not doing this, dude. No. So yeah, I got creepy meth head over by my bike, like doing anything he can to try and get some money from us. And I got at least an hour and a half or so before U-Haul opens. Dave just took off to go over to Walmart to try and snag me some tow straps so I can just throw this in the back of a box truck and go. Yeah, this has definitely turned into the trip from hell. But I'm still smiling, I'm still laughing, and I'm sure I won't be when it comes time to pay this credit card off, but here we are. So yeah, yeah, hang with me. I'll let you know if I make it home. All right, so the only U-Haul around is a Marathon gas station that doesn't open till 9 a.m. What kind of gas station doesn't open till 9 a.m.? So I'm just sitting here waiting to get my whip to take my bike home. Man, this is gonna make for some fun stories down the road. I've had a few people go, well, at least, you know, you're in good spirits. Hey, man, I'm not injured. I'm not stranded on the highway somewhere. It could be way worse. I feel like I'm in a pretty good position right now. So it's cool. It's cool. So I got a 10-foot U-Haul. I drove it back to my bike, popped open the rear gate, was about to load the bike in, and I found out that a 10-foot U-Haul does not have a ramp. So now I'm back at U-Haul, and I've got this one, and it does have a ramp. So take two. Well, we'll get home someday, I guess. What's that? It's gonna fucking ride home. Oh God. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Give me a second. You don't have to be pulling. I got the brake. Let's see. What's that? And here we have Dave riding all by himself now. and me trying not to run him over. I'd say I'm doing good so far. This is going to be a long 8 hours, though. So we're in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania at whatever that word is, Harley Davidson. And let me tell you, I still checked in my Harley for the mileage. So, yeah, we're still doing the Let's Ride challenge. Still totally checked in. And yeah, now we're going to go over to Sheets, which is right next door, and get some Dole Whip.
And
so,
gas.
Dave, are you enjoying your air conditioning as much as I'm enjoying my air conditioning?
I was waiting for you to say that. Like, oh, my seat's so much more comfortable, and I'm getting air conditioning while I feel like I'm riding through an air, hair dryer.
I was like, man, my legs are feeling cramped, and I'm like, oh, damn, I can move the seat back, stretch right out. The whole time though, I'm like, oh God, I hope my bike doesn't fall over. But then I was like, oh wait, I have Hogworks bag guards and engine guards. I'm good. So yeah, so far, bike's looking good. Actually, let's go check it out. I'll show you. We're still in good shape. And a couple 100 miles to go.
400 miles to go.
There we go. Still standing, still here. We're still good. We're on our way. I've been in my saddlebags, and oh man, they are so wet from the rain. I'm not surprised that my bike's having issues. With all the rain we ran through, I'm wondering if that shorted something out. We'll find out. This thing wasn't even on empty, and it cost me $75 to fill. It's gonna cost me like over $1,000 to get this thing, my bike home once this is all said and done. This is nuts. Holy crap, now, man. Sheets doesn't have Dole Whip anymore. This is how riots happen, dude. This isn't cool. Nonetheless, yeah, it's gonna cost about $1,000 between gas and like the U-Haul rental to get my bike home. So if anyone's looking for like feet pics or anything, I'm open to bargaining, and let's talk some prices. So I'm in Connecticut. I normally take the Hutchinson Parkway to get home, but I just found out that the Hutchinson Parkway, all the bridges are only cleared for like 9 feet 1 inch. And well, this truck is 11 feet tall. So now I'm just driving through Greenwich, Connecticut, trying to get home. The last thing I mapped out was I couldn't do a highway and wouldn't get home till like 10:30 at night. That's nuts. So this kind of sucks. I'm working on it, but this sucks. Well, I'm back in Massachusetts, but I'm still about 100 miles from home, and this is what I'm greeted to. So it's going to be a long time. I also just checked on the bike, and well, the kickstand broke. I'm not quite sure how broke, I'm not sure where it's broke, but the bike's definitely laying more on that side. Thankfully, I've got the engine guards and the bag guards to protect everything, but yeah, when it rains, it pours. No pun intended. Well, it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm finally home. I started riding at 1 a.m. I mean, I've been up for close to 24 hours now. The bike has some new issues, like definitely the kickstand's messed up. I can't quite see what the issue is, but the bike's more on its side right now. And as I looked at it, I also noticed that the front fairing is mashed into the back wall of the U-Haul, and that's pretty jacked up, and it's going to need to be replaced. Current feelings, completely defeated. Yeah, this sucks. I'm just going to go to bed, and we'll revisit this in the morning and figure out how bad everything actually is. All right, it's a few days later. We're at Boyd's Cycles. Apparently my stator was completely roasted. Not too bad for 8 years, but let's check it out. Let's check it out. Betty Page lives. Hold on. Can't keep a good Betty down. Thanks, boys. All right, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to go ahead and get some miles in. So for the rest of you, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Share this video with friends. Share it with family. Share it with that one dude you know who lives on the North Shore and really wishes he had a good shop to take care of his bike. Right here, bro. They'll do it for you. He loves this stuff, trust me. I'll see you all on the flip side.